let me see if I can focus. Oh, there it is. There it is. No, they're all in the same day, I believe. Unique. Okay. Let me ask him though. Let me ask to just double check. Kumbo, do you have all your subjects every day? Okay, yes, they do. Yeah, it's every day they have all the classes. And then in high school, they have 13 subjects in high school. I'm not joking. They do like 13 classes. How many subjects in standard 8? Do you know? No, you don't know? Yeah, it's on its own. Yeah, I think they should consolidate. They have this life skills class that I think is DS, and a lot of our kids failed that class. I mean, like, I don't know, they changed teachers. It was some weird thing that happened, like every kid in our program got F. I mean, it was like, there's no way that every kid can get an F in one class. There's something wrong with the class. It's not being taught properly, or it's not, whatever it was. I don't remember. Shut the door, please. Shut the door. Zikom, I need to learn how to say that in Chichewa. Shut the door. I can say it in Chichewa. How do you say shut the door in Chichewa? Wait, how? Selitseko? Seka. Selitseka? Here, can you write it for me? You write shut the door in Chichewa, please. I'm going to learn that term if it kills me. Yeah, they should be concentrating on... Oh, I know, that's right. I won't be able to download TikTok. That's right. So you guys have to look at blurry images. Okay. Zikom. How do you say seka? Chitseko? Seka? How? Seka. It's a T. Seka. There was this kind of a T. It's sort of, you can hear it, but it's silent as well. Say it again. Seka, Chiseko. Seka, Chiseko. It's okay? All right. Good luck, Aaliyah. Forget about the names. You got to learn this. This is why I can't learn the language. I mean, man. Yeah, I need to. Well, I'm going to. Actually, I'm going to paint it on the door as soon as the projector's working again. I'm waiting for Laura to arrive because she has a fuse for the projector. You need to shut the door. Seka, Chiseko. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Selena. Selena, Likia. Okay, wash your hands. Selena, Likia, wash your hands. There's Likia. Likia. All right, you have your badge? Yes, you have your badge. Let me see. Does she have her ID? Yeah, okay. And Joseph. She has a container for Joseph. We give her some food to go for the baby. Where's Joseph? Here, Joseph. Okay. No, it was off. It was off for me. You know why? Because I opened my account in the USA. I thought I would still be able to use it because I have a SIM card that's Malawian SIM card. So I thought that I would still be able to use it, but I couldn't. Okay, so I would have to open another account in Malawi. But I'm not even sure then because I still have a US number, phone number. So I'm not sure I could even do that. I'm really not sure. Yeah, where's Likia? She's right over there. The little one. Hey, Likia. Oh, I can't. It won't focus. Oh, there she goes. Yeah. Did I get you? You're on. Oh, you want to do for him? Come here. You want to check off for Nico? Come on, you check off Nico's name. Here. You want to check it? Here, check it off.
I want to know.
Right here. Put a little check for Nico. Here. Here, put a check. And at some point, I want to get one of the kids to do this. One of the older kids, I'm going to have to do this so I don't have to be here at 6. And just pay them maybe like, a $1 or something. That would be very good for me to not have to do it. And the kid would love it. Love it. I might be Fraser, actually. Because he lives very close. And he got here early this morning. What else? You want to see who's not here yet? Okay, let's see who's not here. We don't know. Adrian, but he was here for every meal this week. Wait, I'm gonna focus in. You guys can see. So, stay focused. I won't do it. Okay, so Adrian is not here, but he was here for every other meal. And then we have. I won't focus. It just won't stay. Daniel was here for lunches. I don't know if he's only coming for lunches. If he's only coming for lunches, we need to ask him. I'm Brave. I need you to maybe interview the kids that are not coming for breakfast and see why, and if we should still keep them on for breakfast, or if we should, refund their sponsors, or charge their sponsors less because they're only eating one meal a day. But we got to figure this out because it's very random. So what? Enos? Where's Enos? He's not here. Deborah? She comes for lunch. She lives far. I know she's in Chembe Village, so that's why she's far away. Esther's in Chembe. The ones that are not coming for breakfast live very far away. That's the issue. Which is too bad. Right, it'd be nice if they could all have bicycles, but I can't afford to do that, so. It will not focus. I'm sorry, guys. It won't focus. So I keep it. Let me just turn it around this way. You can see me as I'm talking to you. So who else? Where's Ikeda? Where's Ikeda? Trasher, where's Ikeda? Can you get Ikeda? Where is he?
Outside.
Why is he outside? He has a nutrition sponsor. That was when he was kicked out of the program, but he does have a nutrition sponsor. So, hello, Netis. How are you? Good, thank you. Here's Netis. Here, right here. She's down here. Forgot her name. Okay, so we have Rhoda's missing, but she was here for every meal this week before the other days. Mary's been here for almost every meal. She just missed breakfast one time, and she's not here for this breakfast. Mary's been here for almost every meal. She just missed breakfast one time, and she's not here for this breakfast. Maxon is in high school, so he won't be here. Lewis has only been coming for lunch, so we need to talk to him. We need to talk to... Linus was sick. Who wants to help? Is it autofocus? Let me see, I have autofocus. It's not on. Where would I find it? Hello, good morning. Okay, you could wash your hands. And you need to talk to Angela about a uniform for the school, okay? To get uniform, okay. Hello. Shukrani's here. Oh, you were here before, Shukrani? What are you doing? Okay, what are you doing? You came back for school, yeah? So damn cute. Oh, I think that's Maxon, right? Or that's Maxon. Wait, hold on. It's not Maxon. That's the high school. It sounds like that. Hey, who's his name? Maston. It's Maston. He wears the same dirty pink shirt every day. Yeah, he's sponsored nutrition. He has a nutrition sponsor. But he won't be in the tutoring program. That's why I just asked him if he needs a uniform for the public school. Yes, she's staying for 2 months. Hello, Tiesa. I like your hair like this. I like it. It looks like a mohawk. Okay, check out Tiesa. All right, we're getting there. Hello. How are you? Oh, Innocent. Okay, Innocent. And Innocent, you need to talk to Angela about a uniform for the school, okay? She'll take you to the tailor to get a uniform. Okay? Yes, I think that was the video I put up, was Faith, right? Is that the video I have up there? She arrives tomorrow, I believe. She arrives on, what's today? Today the 12th? She arrives the 13th. Well, she arrives in Lilongwe today. She lands in Malawi today, I believe, and then she'll be here the next day. She's going to stay the night in Lilongwe. As it's very tiring. It's a super long car. It's a 5-hour car ride. No high five? Ah, good. Oh, thank you. It's funny, I used to have a house and the tile was this color. I think that's why I probably subliminally picked this color. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Fired Up. Good. He needs it. He comes from a very disadvantaged family. They call them vulnerable family. So it's the education sponsor I need to talk to. Are you his education sponsor or just his nutrition sponsor? Because he hasn't just... Because for the education, we're going to be refunding the money for the last term because they're not going to be in school the last term. Oh, Charlotte, hello, the fabric arrived, Charlotte. Thank you, thank you. My roommate just sent me a picture. Absolutely, I'll give it to him, but I'd rather give it to the family. His mother works, so I can give it to the family. Or do you want Angela to take him shopping for clothes? Like what how do you want the money to go? Just let me know how you want it spent. Because we already got money for uniforms. We got like probably for about, I think 5 to 8 uniforms, I believe, around there. We got people donating some money for that. So he'll have a uniform for sure. But if you're gonna send more money, just let me know how you want it spent. Put it in the subject. If you want us to get him like some other clothes. Okay, good. They need it, they seriously need it. She's sponsored working here, but it's $50 a month. It's just enough for them to get by. It's not really anything extra, so it will be very helpful. Like the mothers had to borrow from us to buy fertilizer for the crops this year because they didn't have any extra money saved. But hopefully this year they'll be able to save some money. Hello, Adrian. Yeah. Okay, Adrian, wash your hands. Wash your hands. Wash your hands with soap. Oh my God, look at this little kid. He's so damn cute. Look at this little kid. He's so damn cute. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. Mike's such a good kid. Okay. Yeah, it's so cute. He even shook him off. You guys see him bounced him to shake the water from his hands. He even bounced him up and down. Okay, go get your cereal. Go in. Little guy. All right, so let's see where we're at. We're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, again, here's Rhoda. That's 12 we're missing. Okay, Rhoda, wash your hands, please, with soap. So we're missing 12, so out of 65 minus 53, that's a good turnout for breakfast. We get a much bigger turnout for lunch. So 53 is not bad. We had 49 on Monday, 51 on Tuesday, so 53 is pretty good. It's 7:40. You better hurry up, Rhoda. It's 7:15. It's 7:15. Go fast, fast. Huh? What? The what? The porridge is finished. There's no more. Okay, hold on a second. You got 100. Let's see, Selena. Hey, good job, Selena. Wow, on math? 100 on math? Oh, that's fantastic, Selena. Good job. Very good. Look at her little proud smile. Hey. Good for you, Selena. Good for you. Good job. Here, look. I'll give you some biscuits for you. There. Here. Wait. One more. Two more. We didn't have any porridge, so I was just giving out the Sunday breakfast. We had some extra biscuits. Happy she was with some biscuits. See, that's why if they start younger or they're starting the lower grades, I can give them more praise, more appreciation, prizes for doing well in school, so they have some acknowledgement for working hard. So it's better, when they start younger. The older ones are like, they're just not in the habit of working hard. That's what it is. That's all it is. You have to be in the habit of doing homework, in the habit of studying. There's a lot of habits that need to be formed early on. Or even later on. We have older kids in this program here that are doing pretty well. And then we still have we moved Trevor down with Shukrani. Shukrani's doing better than Trevor on the test, honestly. And he's much younger, but he's studying his ass off. I guess he was afraid he was going to be kicked out of the program, and one night he was crying. Did I tell you this story? I didn't know. He was because there was a test the next day, so he thought he was going to be kicked out of the program. He was just crying all night and studying. He got an A on the test. I said, well, if that's what he needs to scare him into doing, more studying, and then good, you will be kicked out of the program. If you do not study, you do not do your homework, you will be kicked out of the program. Bottom line. Because I just don't have the energy anymore to waste. That's what I was saying before when I was jabbering on. We all work too hard and have too many jobs to waste on kids. Yeah, that's what exactly scared straight. Not as much as he could. He could study a lot more. Because he's the lowest in that upper class. But he was okay in the lower class. He was probably maybe, sometimes he was first, sometimes he was second. So we'll see how he does. It's almost the same test. It really is. Almost the same test for both classes, but for the younger ones, I score it a little bit easier. I'm not as mean about everything. I do take points off for misspelled words. So I'm going to be just a stickler for them practicing how to spell words, because the spelling in this place is horrific. None of the kids can spell. It's really bad. The teachers can't spell. I've gotten letters from teachers and they're awful. So the spelling is really bad here, so I'm just really being a stickler for spelling, punctuation. And I asked them to write in a journal. It's 4 sentences. That's it. 5, whatever. I just asked them, write in your journal every night so they can just have practice writing. I don't read it. All I do is look at the dates. Well, the kids yesterday, one hadn't done the journal in 4 days, and the other one hadn't done the journal in 2 days. So that's homework. I've told them, you have to do your journal every night when you get home, or every day at the end of the day. I don't care what you write. Really don't care. Just write something in English. And they didn't. And I was like, okay. And they were getting Fs on their test because they were not studying. Shukrani, on the other hand, has been studying. He's been getting 100% A's because it's not that hard a test if you study for it. Honestly, I'm not here to kick them out of the program. That's not what I'm here for at all. I'm here to help them and to do better and to hopefully go back to Yanko and be able to go to school at Yanko. That's what our whole purpose is here. We took them out the second semester because they were failing at Yanko. So we're trying to get them to catch up to their grade level and succeed when they go back there, because I don't want to be teaching every year. We may have to. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. I know. I'd like to move on. Laura will also be able to, tell you a lot of what's going on here because she's going to be here for 2 months. So she's taking over for me for 2 weeks. I'm going on a trip with my mother and my brother. So I'll be gone for 2 weeks. So she's going to take over during that time. And she'll be able to... Are you guys following Laura on her page? Please follow Laura on hers so you guys can keep up with what's going on here, because I'll have my phone with me so she won't be able to get on my account. Okay, good. And can somebody pin her TikTok name on here? Does anybody have her name that we can pin? Yeah, thank you. I was just saying. Great minds think alike. Yeah, if we could put that on here so people can follow Laura while she's here. Vesta, I will tell you. So I'm scrolling back because I missed some comments. Vesta has only been coming for lunch the last 2 days. Only for lunch, Monday, Tuesday. And then before that, it was... Where was she on here? She was here for breakfast and lunch most of last week. She skipped 2 breakfasts last week, but she was here for the other meals, all the other meals. I mean, it could be distance, you know? Brave, you know what? Maybe you should do, Brave, also, if you can. Are you still on here, Brave? Let me know if you're still on here, and I'm gonna try to remember that maybe you can put the distance from their home to school, their walking distance, and maybe if a sponsor wants to get them a bike, they can. I'm not suggesting that, I'm not asking people for that, and if you want to, you can, but it could be a reason why they're not here for breakfast, because it's very far. I think we're about 3 miles from Chembe, or 2.5 or something. It's far. But, yeah, we had most of the kids show up. And then TSS, we had, I think 59 kids show up. Hey, thank you. Laura in Malawi. Okay, good. Thank you, Yvonne. Yeah, but if they're not taking the program seriously, yeah, but I had some, now that we have a pantry with some food in it, Maya bought a lot of food for the pantry, so it's pretty stocked up right now. Did Faith? I don't remember. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. And I think who was on the video that I just took yesterday? Who was that? I'm getting confused. Was it Faith that's on the video that I just posted? Oh, Lena's. Okay, so Lena's posted. So Faith needs to be checked in on. So I'm gonna put a little star next to her. She hasn't been here for these last 3 days, but I'll put a little star by her. We'll have Brave check in and see what's going on. But yeah, Lena's been sick. Yeah, I have the biscuit. This is like their Sunday. You saw Selena when she bounced out of here. She got a couple biscuits and she was like, woohoo! I was like, her lucky day. But they're all supposed to be in school. Okay, it's just Chipatso kids here, right? Okay, good. Trevor, wait, Tanya, you want to talk to Trevor? Hey, Adrienne, how's it going? All right, here, come here. Tanya wants to talk to you. Here, let me see your homework. I'll check your homework. Your journal. Where's your journal?
Oh, bag of my black nonsense.
Go get your journal. That's what I told you. I was checking journals today. Go get it. I even gave them warning. I gave the older kids, since I kicked out 2 kids from the younger group, I gave the older kids warning. I said, I'm checking journals tomorrow. Make sure you have your journal and all your pages filled in. Tanya, what can I do? I mean, if they're not taking it seriously, if they're not here and doing the work, I cannot help them. I'm done. Hate to say it, but I am done. Okay, good. This is from yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay, but I want you to write something about your day. I want you to write something else, not this, okay? Maybe a story or what happened that day. Maybe you should have written about, your friends not being in the program anymore. Write something about what happened during the day. Okay? But good job. See, he's showing me his journal. Wait, can you guys see it? Wait, where is it? Wait, here. Oh yeah, that's his journal. I don't read them. I don't care what they're writing. I mean, I do care about, he's writing the, what is it? The affirmation that I told him to say every morning. I am handsome, I am smart, I am worthy. So, he's writing that in his journal, but I don't, that's fine. Just write in English. I don't really care what it is. Just keep writing. I can only do what I can do, and that is it. I'm so done, Tanya. I'm exhausted. So if these kids are not putting in their effort, then I'm not putting in my effort for them, basically, is what it's boiling down to. And I hope the other teachers feel the same way. They don't feel the same way that I feel. Oh, oh, did you send that, Diana? Who sent the smiley shirt? Yeah, this is too much, you guys. It's way too much. So we now have 6 kids left in our tutoring program, and we'll see. 5 were kicked out last year, and I think there's going to be another one kicked out. I bet we're going to end up with 5 this year. I can almost guarantee it. But you see, this is how we know who wants to be in the program, who wants to go to college. This is how we are figuring it out. Oh, okay, yeah, it's a cute shirt. Yeah, and I don't have any special programs. I cannot help kids that are dyslexic. I can't help kids that are ADHD. I cannot help I don't have medication. I don't have anything for that. I can only try and get these kids moving along who want to learn. Yes, that's it. Yes, that's it. Exactly. I mean, I feel sorry for the sponsors that have put in money and energy and their hearts into the kids, you know. As me, I'm much closer to the kids than these sponsors are. I'm seeing them every day. I'm helping them every day. I talk to them every day. So it's like, it's heartbreaking when I have to kick a kid out of the program. They are. They're just like every other kid. I mean, they're all the kids all over the world are all the same. The teenage boys here are the same as teenage boys in the States. They just don't have anything. But they're the same. Their personalities, their voices are changing. You know, they're thinking they're like big shots. You know, it's the same thing. They're all finding out who they are. You know, so it's fun. I love it. I'm not disappointed about starting this program. I just love it very much. But it's very, very tiring. And I don't have that energy to really put in for a kid that's not putting in the same energy. I want to have my energy matched. And Shugurani's matching it. You just see, he just walked, I didn't even ask him, he just walks over with a little homework. Here, you saw, I didn't even care what it was. It's just, he wrote a few sentences, his little mantra that he says in the morning. Yes, that's what it is. No, Josephina is Unique's mother. I forgot Innocent's mother's name. Oh, thanks, Fired Up. That's very generous of you. I've been here for 1.5 years. And I don't know how long I'll be here more. I don't know. I mean, I'm going to see the project through for sure. And then I've had a couple trips to see my son. He lives in Japan, so I've been there a couple times. And I've been to LA where I live, where I don't live, where I was living. I've been there twice since I've been here. Yeah, she is. Did I just say Josephina's unique sister? Did I just say that or not? Did I say mother? You put Innocent's mom. Is Innocent? I don't think that's Unique's child. Am I getting my kids mixed up? She's Unique's sister, but Josephina also has 2 kids in the program. So, and I don't know who those 2 kids are. I'm not sure. It's confusing. Believe me. So maybe I'll be here. I for sure will be here until the end of this month. And we'll meet my mom and brother. And then, how long is the program you're doing? Last year we did it for 1 term. They have a trimester program, so we did it the last semester, and we did it through the summer as well. We taught. We can't say it's a school because we're not licensed as a school, so we just like intensive tutoring, I guess you could call it. Are they? Are you sure? Really? All right, now I'm very confused. I didn't know that. Hello. Is Unique here? Yeah. Unique, what are your sister's children's names? Your sister's children, what are their names? Josephine. Yeah, her children, what are their names? Yeah, the name.
Promise.
What? Promise?
Yeah.
Oriana? Abigail?
Feliz.
Feliz. Abigail and Feliz. Those are her kids. Okay. I knew it wasn't Dighton, Innocent, and Wishes. I had to check. Because you never know with my brain. Are there... only children in the program or in the village? I don't know, it's kind of a little confusing. So, Felice and Abigail, see, I didn't realize that those were her kids. So, Chipatso is a program to help single mothers and vulnerable children in Cape Maclear. So we have both children that live on site and in the village. We have more children that live in the village than we do on site. So on site, we did have 15 kids at one time, but a family was asked to leave, so those 5 kids are gone. So I think we had 10 and one of them died. So now we have 9 children living on site. Unique and her sister's kids will be moving in this week. There's no gas in the village, so Angela could not go with Kim to Monkey Bay to get the sheets for the beds. So, only child to a single parent, like, I'm not following that, Tabitha. Are there only, yeah, I think there are, but I'm not sure who. There may be, like, probably not, but there may be. I'll just say that because these families are big. Like, people have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 kids here. 4 is a small family. So they're no longer part, so then you have Chipatso grounds where I live and where the families live. So I built 4 homes for single mothers, but we're gonna be changing one to lodges because it's just very difficult to have the families living on site. So we're gonna have 3 single mother homes. One is Molangana, Patama, and then Josefina. So those will be the 3 mothers and their sister kids, you know, their families that are with them. So they would live there. The ones that are part of the Chipatso program, that are in the program, are sponsored in school. So we have, I think, how many kids are sponsored? I don't know, 60 kids are sponsored in school. Then we have another 15 that are sponsored only for the nutrition program. So we have a nutrition center, and it's $24 a month for 2 meals a day. Diana just pinned it. She helped build the nutrition center. She paid for the nutrition center to be built. Thank you, Diana, again. Please, everyone thank her. Please, please, please. Eternally grateful for that. So the kids that are no longer, that have now been kicked out of the tutoring program, that were still it's just Ikeda and who else is kicked out? That live here. So Ikeda was asked to leave the program because he was not keeping up and was not able to, not doing his work. Asmini is the older sister of that same family. She was failing school as well in high school. She's just been failing. She's not being able to pass her first year of high school, so she's not in the program anymore. But Ikeda has a nutrition sponsor. Maya will still be paying for his nutrition, so he'll still be eating here, but he won't be part of our education program anymore. Because he couldn't keep up in the public school, he couldn't keep up in the private school, he certainly could not keep up here. So he's out of that. So if they're out of that, of the educational side of it, if they're no longer the educational side, then they don't get all the things that the sponsors bring to us as gifts. So we get people visiting all of them. I don't think Laura's bringing, I think she only has 2 suitcases, so she's not bringing like clothes for everyone, like Lulu and Maya last year, and Laura also brought 9, 10 suitcases of stuff. It's a lot of work, and I think that's why Laura didn't tell anyone she was going to be coming, because she didn't want to bring other stuff with her. It's too much. It's a lot. If it's GT, what's GT? Some of them, not only were they not able to, some of them cheated on tests when they were here in this class, in this tutoring program. Some of them lied about other things. Gifted talented. No, it's not gifted talented. It's that they cannot keep up with the others. It's not gifted talented. It's not even the public, even the private school is not really gifted talented. It's just a private school. It's the least expensive of the 2 private schools, so it's not like the best education, but it's better than the public school. So that's kind of how there are 3 private or 3 called primary, 3 elementary schools here. So you have the public school, which is horrible. Then you have Yanko, which is in the middle, and then you have Shinsanso, which I will not send any kids there. And if sponsors want to do it, they can send the money directly to the head of the school, but I will never give that guy money again who runs that school. Oh, okay. If you mess up, you're out. Yeah, that's what, if you mess up, you're out. And then we have some kids that are in nursery school. We have 3 in nursery school, I believe, and then we have 4 in high school and 2 in college. But even the college guys, we get stuff for them. I put it aside, and when they're here on break, I give them shirts or whatever the people, sent that they want to give them, money, whatever. I always have, stuff put aside for them. But once they're out of the educational side, so my whole thing is they should be rewarded for doing a good job in school, right? They should be given things for that to encourage them to do better in school and to stay in school. And if they're not doing well in school, they're not trying, and then, if they're failing school, then they come here, and if they're failing here, then they're not trying. That's basic, or they can't keep up, or there's some other issue. Oh, thanks, Tina. That's it. And you can understand, that's it. We have to have it one-on-one. You can see what the kids are doing, how they're acting in class, if they're doing their work, if they're studying. This is the whole thing. So that we've given many, many, many chances. And we discuss with their sponsors. It's not like we just said, oh, hey, pull them out of school. We ask their sponsors, like, do you want to continue still paying for them to go to the public school or private school since they're failing? Like, would you want to spend your money doing that? Is it okay if we take them out and have them here at this school? Will you still continue to pay for their education if they're here? Or do you want us to refund your money? We give them 3 choices. So I'm totally above board, and whatever anybody wants to do is fine with me. She's staying for 2 months. She's staying a long time, yeah. So we give them lots of chances in school. We're available for tutoring if they want to have tutoring. We've even hired tutors. Their sponsors have paid for tutors. We asked the sponsor, can you help pay for the tutors? Are not that expensive. It's like $40 a month. It's very reasonable. But some of them, they had tutors and they still didn't do well in school. There's only really seriously, we have our own house. There's only so much you can do. You can hire tutors, you can put them in this special high, intensive one-on-one tutoring program. And then if they're still not doing their homework, if they're still not studying, if they're still not getting, then that's it. I can't do anything else. If anybody has any other ideas of what I can do, please send me some ideas. But we have no special needs program here. We can't accommodate that. We don't have the teachers for that. What else can you do? A lot of them are affected by other things too. A lot of them are orphaned. They don't have their parents. That's affecting them too. He could have just had a brother die a month ago. I'm sure that's affecting him in some way, but I can't continue. I can't hold the other kids back if he's still having problems. I can't. I don't have a therapist here. I wish I did. It's because of, sometimes it's because of bad nutrition their whole lives. When the mothers were pregnant, they didn't have good nutrition. That could be affecting as well. We found out one of the mothers has a drinking problem, so that's affecting those kids. We're finding out things as we're moving along, and as we have the kids around more, as we see issues, and as we, it's just everything is coming to light. It takes a while. We've only been here for 1.5 years, and some of the kids just started as well. So. I think she's staying overnight in Lilongwe so she can go shopping in Lilongwe. She wants to pick up stuff when she's there. It was random, honestly, Rebel. It was the kids that were part of these single mother families originally that we selected 2, Kim and I, and then Robert, who was working for us originally, selected the other 3. The other 2. There were going to be 4 altogether, so he selected the other 2. We had to have one of ours not move in at all because we're having major issues even before she moved in. So we had to cancel that family from moving in. And then we had to ask another family to leave because of her issues. The mother was having major issues. I wish I could do something about that because those kids are absolutely lovely. That was one who got 100% on her test. That's one of the kids in that family. They're doing very well in school. And the 2 that Robert selected are the ones that are still here. Because he was a social worker, he was a self-proclaimed social worker, so he would go around and interview and, find out what was going on in the households. So those are the kids that were sponsored first. Their kids were sponsored in school first. The other ones were boys, part of a boys band that were hanging out here all the time. I used to live in the village, and they're always at my house because I always had art supplies, and I'd go with them to the beach, and then people on TikTok would tip money. So I was around because I would say, come on, let's go to the beach, because they wanted tips for their playing for their music. They're not the boys band anymore. Now they're in school and studying, so they hardly even play anymore. If you guys have noticed, how many times have I done lives where the boys are playing? Not very often. They're busy. They're not always asking me, come on, let's go make some money on the beach. They're in school. what else? So there were the boys band, and then there were three other kids. It was Kumbo, Shem, and Carabo that were always hanging around because they have nothing to do. None of the kids have anything to do in this village, nothing. So then those three got sponsored, but they weren't in school. They hadn't been going to school. They were hanging around. So, she'll be in the strawberry. So that's how they were selected for the education. Now, we should have probably filtered out the kids for the education program, but I felt like it was just giving these kids a chance and getting them off the street. That was my idea. But if they're not trying, if they're not studying, now I've heard that Crispo is in school and he has an uncle paying for it, some uncle that had some money, so his uncle is paying for him to be at Yonko, which I'm so happy about. I don't know how he's doing. I heard Stephen was also in school, but now I heard he's not in school, so I don't know what Stephen is doing. That was Laura's sponsored kid, and Laura, that was her only sponsored kid. He was kicked out a long time ago from the program for cheating on his test. She still has been here twice since he got kicked out, because she's still a part of Chipatso and a part of the community here, so mad respect to her for not giving up on the program and understanding that not all the kids are going to make it through this program. They're not, I was left with 2 kids out of 10 when I was sponsoring. I only have 2 left out of that group of 10 kids. And those 2 have graduated university. So I think, what's that, 20%? It may be, hopefully it'll be more than 20% here, in this program. So it's a lot different. And we are doing a lot more for the kids to help them succeed. Like, I was just paying for school and I was in the States, so I wasn't here, I wasn't watching them, I wasn't doing anything. I just got their reports and was sending money to the schools. Hello? Okay, Trevor has his journal. Let's see. Let's see your journal. Okay, so you have 2, where's 3? Okay, skip some pages. Where's the 3rd?
What?
Where's February 3rd? That's January. Oh, hold on. January. Hold on. Sorry. They have the dates. They flipped the numbers from what we have. So where's February? Okay, 30, 31. Okay, so we have February 1?
1, 2.
No, this is 2. Oh, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's 3? Ooh. Where's 3? 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And this is today. Today is the 12th, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You need to do one more page. Please. One more. I can't kick out any more kids this week. I just can't do it this week. I'm just too much for me. Okay, so you have February 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and today's the 12th. Okay. Yeah, I may not be checking for a whole month. Maybe I'll check after 2 weeks. You have to do it every day. Get in the habit, okay? One day I'm going to say, give me your journals, and then maybe you didn't do it for 1 week. Don't let that happen. That's what happened yesterday. Please, do not let that happen to you guys.
Another one I was pasting.
Okay, that's fine. But where's January? That's January. Where's February? I just want February. Okay, here's February. 1. Where? Where's February?
1, 2.
What happened to January?
January.
It fell out?
No. January is I pasted 12, 1, 9 up to 12.
Okay, January 17. Hold on. January 17, 18, 19. Okay, no, where's February, though? That's why I want February. Because I already checked up to January. I checked the 31st. Where's February?
January.
Yeah, February, not January. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, Zikomo. Oh, you even went over. Ooh, a page. Ooh, what? You even did more than the page? Fairness. Wow. Okay, that's what I want to see, you guys. See, look at how nice. Look, she even went over. Wow. Okay, good. Zikomo. Next. Next. 1, 2, 3, 4, but you crossed off. 4, 5. Oh, I crossed off 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Zikomo kwambiri. Yeah. All right, Phil, I want that extra page today. You can do it today, right now. Do it right now. You have 10 minutes before class. Huh? Here. Go on. 10 minutes. Go, Trevor, right now. Please do not come here without doing your journal. I kicked out 2 kids yesterday because they didn't do their journal. Don't make me mad, please. You have 10 minutes. See? This is the problem. This is what irritates me the most. I don't read it. I just want to see that they're just practicing the writing. That's all I care about. And this is what, Tanya, you need to talk to him. Because he's close. He has 10 minutes before class. You better give him a talking to, Tanya. You need to go on live. You know what? I need to have you on, maybe, do you want to do it now? Well, let him write this first. I want to finish this up. Yeah. He needs a big talking to. Because Trevor, I kicked out 2 kids yesterday because they did not do their homework. And I asked the older group, I said, make sure you have every page for tomorrow before class. Right? Yes. He's starting to sweat. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, you guys want to see links? She wrote 7, 8. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Good. Okay. Zikomo. My homework is not difficult. It's very easy. It's just to get them in the habit of doing something every day. That's all I want it to be. That's it. Yeah, there you go. Yes. Yeah, maybe later on. Maybe when you wake up, maybe this afternoon. I asked them not to. I don't want to see it. I want them to reflect on that day. So I asked them not to do it ahead of time. If I see it ahead of time, I cross it off and I make them do it again. I asked them at the end of the day to reflect on your day. I don't even care what it is. I don't, just write about your day or write a poem or anything. It's just to get them in the practice of writing in English, because a lot of them don't do that ever. Never. They probably have never ever had this kind of an assignment where they just have to write in English every day, ever. They don't have paper. You guys don't understand what it's like here. And then their other homework, I give them vocabulary words, which they have to write over and over and over, and like 1,000,000 times in a book. They have a big notebook and they write the words over and over and over. That's it. That's vocabulary. We do vocabulary every week. Every day they have different vocabulary words. Every day they have to write in the journal. That's the homework. It's not rocket science. It's busy work. And it's stuff that kids don't like to do. I understand that. I was not very good in school, guys. I did not do well. And it's because I didn't really study and I didn't practice. So because their English isn't very good, they have to improve their vocabulary. So they have more words to work with when they're speaking. And so that's the thing. Vocabulary and just writing. That's it. Every day. And if they don't do that, then that's it. I can't help them. Goodbye. I'm hopefully giving them skills that they will use when they go back into school. And I think by having learned these things and making it a habit, that they know they do this every day, that they will then do it still when they go to this other private school at Yanko. And we're also having a lot of English conversation here. So a lot of them would never speak English to me, and now we have very small groups, so they feel more comfortable. There's just a few of the kids in the class that they are now speaking in English. And it's a beautiful thing. By the way, everyone, they have to know English. In 5th grade, all the classes are in English. And so we find by the time our kids get to 5th grade, that's when they're failing. Even 4th. And they just it peters out when they go into 4th grade because more classes are in English. So that's the problem. Oh, okay. All right, good. And you can take Trevor aside and talk to him, give him a talking to, because he needs one. You know, the parents are not educated here, and that's another issue that if the parents don't get on them about, okay, have you done your homework? Do you need help with your homework? The parents can't help, they're illiterate. So that's another issue, is that when you don't have parents that are there to help, to encourage, to check on their work, that's the other problem. Kim wasn't fed. Kim wouldn't get food if he wasn't in school and passing his classes. His dad was really tough. But look at him now. I mean, you know. Okay. All right, I'll ask him about that. But it's more of just these kids doing the work, Tanya. They don't need tutoring. If they just do the work, they'll be fine. If they study, they'll be fine. We're not giving them anything that complicated. Honestly, it's not. Shukrani didn't speak any English at all. I mean, hardly anything. He's getting straight A's in my class because he's studying his ass off. That's why. Yeah, that's okay. That's the thing too. Like, some of these kids have learning disabilities and I can't accommodate them. That's the other problem. I wish I could. We had a teacher that was at the public school that was here